So welcome back everybody. I just had to do it. Had to have a play with the drone at night. You'll see soon what playing with the drone at night meant. Anyway, I've told a lot of you on the comments in the last episode that we actually crashed the drone. Sorry, I crashed the drone. Tried to take it off while the boat was moving. Dumb. Anyway, she crashed and burned. I managed to get a little bit of video of that, so you'll see that in an upcoming episode, her crashing into the water. Anyway, it's a burial at sea. She is gone, no more, but luckily, daughter Renee purchased me a new one when she was on a recent trip to New York. So Renee is going to save the day again. She is going to bring the drone to me. So drone footage can continue, and I have learned. Anyway, here we are in Lustica. If you remember at the end of the last episode, we arrived. Now just keep watching here. So here's Mark flying the drone at night, and at night the sensors are off. So I'm going sideways, whoop, smacked into someone's yacht. Look at that. Luckily, the drone decided to try and fly out of it. There I am, coming down towards the water. So I'm lucky to have had the drone after this. And then I manage to very skillfully, I might add, fly away. Anyway, hope you enjoy this little bit at night. Pretty special marina, actually. Thoroughly enjoyed ourselves there. And we have met some wonderful people as a result of it. This is a little lighthouse that tells you when you're coming into the marina, and they fire an aquarium onto it at night. Looks pretty amazing. It's essentially an entire area developed by an Egyptian billionaire, and you can buy a condo there. There's a magnificent hotel there and a marina where the staff are just fantastic. About €80 a night, so that's not too bad. Enjoy this episode.
Nobody's losing. The sparrows will be here by dawn. When we finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt.
Say hello. Dingo, come say hello to the world. Hello. Hello, Dingo. Yes, it's Dingo. Say hello, world. We have our great friends from Montenegro with us. Woohoo! Hi, Siri.
Hello.
Siri loves Nordhavns.
That is true.
All right, so we've got the passerelle off, we've got the power off. Fiona will run the checklist. First Nordhavn drive, eh, Siri?
Yes.
Stand forward now.
I use the wheel.
Yeah, go for it, mate. Just do it. You'll find it. Yeah, see how it responds quite quick.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Very quick.
It is, eh? Yeah. Yeah, it's quite, once you're used to it, it's fine. See, there's a little bit of starboard still, so it's just, that's it, it's good. It responds very quickly, only these little inputs, eh? Takes a little bit of getting used to.
Yeah. Coming in here, there's more rocks on
Over
the starboard
here.
side.
There are, aren't there?
So I usually take a little
Hang on to the,
yeah.
Yeah, see how much rudder you got in there?
Yeah.
See, so it'll come around pretty quick.
Yeah.
It responds very, it's got twin rudders too, so, you know.
It's nice.
It's that touch to get used to, you know.
Yeah.
Here we go. First person to take this boat off the wharf other than me, Siri.
Oh, thank you for your gift of allowing me to do that.
That's all right, and Dingo loves it.
Yeah, he loves it.
I normally cruise only about 1,000 RPM,
Okay.
just up
Yeah,
either
see.
there or there,
Okay,
and we
so a little under. Huh?
yeah, just go about 1,000. How do we pronounce where we stayed last night?
Lustica.
Lustica. Goodbye, Lustica. I think we'll be back one day. Very, very nice place. And you know what I did last night? Crashed the drone. You think Dingo? You like it, buddy? He likes being on the water, Hussary?
He tolerates it.
Oh, it's not his favourite place?
I would say no.
So he doesn't run around getting all excited and...
No.
No,
Just
okay.
laying down.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Now, what do you notice, Siri?
Hang on, Mark.
What do I notice now?
What do you notice? Yeah, what do you notice? You know, I love. We don't have to start thinking about those big
No,
white
I'm listening,
things.
I'm listening.
We don't have to worry about those big white things that go up the pole and all the lines and the.
Yeah.
We're on our way now.
Yeah, that's true.
But there must be something about when you shut the engines down, and you just get that beautiful,
Magic.
peaceful quiet of the
And it
sail.
only takes a minute or two, and it's all done.
Yeah.
And when you're doing other than like some type of racing, you set them and you pretty much stay the same.
Yeah.
You're doing minor adjustments.
Yeah, unless you want to get all fussy, eh?
Okay, after departure checks, fenders in, lines are set, done both that. Water maker on, I haven't put the water maker on.
Okay, I'll go and put it on, eh?
Yeah, doors closed, we don't need them closed today. Set temperature to 40, yeah, it's sitting up. Black grey tanks.
Yeah, I'll sort them.
And that's it.
Cool, on our way. Budva, here we come.
You're putting the water maker
Look, this boat just needs a dog, eh? What do you think, Dingo?
Just a sec, let me fix your ear. It's a photo shoot. Lie down.
You
There,
wanna-
stay. Right.
Do you want to say hello to all the people out there, Dingo?
Flat.
And Elena up here having a lie down. She's found her favourite spot.
Yeah.
Vanya over the back with an electrical device because he's... How old are you, Vanya?
Cool.
Vanya, how old are you? 8, under 10, see? Electrical devices rule. Big doggy. Oh,
Yeah,
we
that's
need
so
a doggy.
fast.
We need a doggy.
The only thing is you have to teach them to poop on board on the back.
Yeah, but you can, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, this is where we're going, folks. It is a little bay. We're going to check it out for a swim. And straight ahead is Budva. Hey Dingo, you want to come to New Zealand, mate? Oh, look, he wants to come to New Zealand. Oh, look at that.
We'll meet him next year
Ah.
in New Zealand. He'll 1 year sail, and then he will be the first in the history sailing dog, you know?
No. I've seen guys. I've even seen guys.
You
on
can't
sail-
talk about it forever, eh?
Be careful.
Oh, Vanya, thanks for telling me.
Huh.
How high am I here? I have to estimate that.
Now, believe it or not, guys, 72. Woo-hoo-hoo! What's it like?
Warm.
Beautiful?
Vanya, you're the next.
Right, sweetie, up you come. Come on, sweetie, backflip.
Vanya,
I'm surprised Dingo doesn't bark at you, Siri. Nice, huh?
you're okay?
Very warm.
Yeah, we are going to swim. Vanya, на меня посмотри, пожалуйста.
Pretty cool, eh, Vanya?
Yeah. Dingo, you will not attack.
Bingo. Hey boy, it's okay. With his voice, he's doing good.
He's like, why do you tricked me? I'm not afraid of you.
There you go, Dingo. So good Mark, look. Hello, Dingo. Hello, Dingo. A good doggy. Hey, you're a good doggy. You're a good doggy. Hey, you Dingo. Huh? You're a good boy. How's your boy? What's you doing? What's you doing? U-word-B-E-L-L-D-M.
Mark has got a new first officer today called Dingo.
Boy. There's Dingo helping me, and you like the Nordhavn t-shirt. That's the good doggy. Good doggy. Aren't we good? Life jackets on, safety lanyard on, we're all go. Off to, yep, Fiona's going to have lunch. I'm going to go to the marine shop to get what, Fiona?
I'm not saying.
What am I getting?
I'm not telling, I'm not saying.
I am getting a, you'll have to find out. Can we just turn around at speed rather than just stop dead in the water?
Sorry.
Okay, we're off on an expedition, or a mission. Probably better described as a mission. We have an 18-minute walk from where we put the boat, which is on the end of the dock. So I'm suggesting at the speed I walk at, it's probably 10 minutes from here. Anyway, very exciting mission. All will be revealed. So an hour 10 later, I can't find it. Mission failed, cancel, and we'll reassign and do on another day. I don't know. You just have to wait.
How's your food, Marky?
Yeah.
Do you really mean that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible, Mark.
Well,
Mine was beautiful. I had a lovely Caesar salad.
it's alright. I wouldn't get another one. No. Sorry. You asked me what's it like, I'm telling you. It's so dry in your mouth. Yes, good though.
So here we are at the refueling station.
You got to talk up.
And Mark is refueling.
Yeah,
Let's just
first
put that
time
in. 11?
11 litres. First
11
time
litres.
we've come here and actually filled up in there.
Yes, because
And
he,
that's so much easier.
yeah, because he filled up just the tank yesterday. And there is the good man who's doing it for us, and Mark is now going to pay. Thank goodness.
Thank you, sorry.
And here we are, and we got in over there, and Mark just thinks he's with a 21-year-old, and he just says, just step in, and I can't because my hips don't have the same movement and rotation that they once had, so I don't know how to explain to him that. I've tried nicely, and this time I actually got a bit angry. So that's why I don't have my life jacket on, because he wouldn't give me my life jacket. So now we'll get my life jacket. Great. Can I please have my life jacket? This is cool, eh?
It's so much easier.
Yeah. And can you get my life
Yeah,
jacket,
we're going to
please?
start so you can push us off and then we can get away from here.
Okay. I'd rather have my life jacket. So Mark is driving today because I thought it would give him the collars up tucked under. Thought it would give him some practice on how to drive the tender. Hopefully he might do it properly.
Man, this thing guzzles the gas. We completely filled it up yesterday and we just came back 10 minutes to the boat. These things chew the gas. Thank you, Mrs. R. Where am I going?
To get the solar panels.
Right.
Do you want to just pull that forward a little bit more? You might just want to swing
No,
it.
that's good. Pull what forward a bit more?
Yeah, because it's just a little bit of the water. It's going to rag and take it under probably.
I'll keep an eye on it. Right, we are off to get the solar panels, which are waiting over there in Budva. The guy I'm meeting does not speak English, and I don't speak Montenegrin, and my phone does not have data. So I've sent a position on the Maps app to him saying where I will be. So this could be fun. This could be fun. Okay, so I've communicated with the driver's boss. He gave me a map position way down there, and so I sent him a map position way down there and explained that it was by the police station, by the Hong Kong restaurant outside the old town of Budva. So I'm sitting on the corner here hoping to intercept an orange and white normal size van with a driver in it that does not speak English. Got the cash out of the machine, wouldn't do it all in one go, it was 590 I think. Anyway, we'll see how that goes. Okay, after a very long discussion backwards and forwards by phone, I have found them. An orange and white van. We have to deliver a big package to a boat. You can't. There, all those cars went through there.
Yeah, but only till 11 o'clock. Only till 11 o'clock morning.
How come?
Only till 11 o'clock morning.
Okay, so apparently they're not allowed to open that gate, which is just opened, after 11 o'clock. So I don't know why. How come he could go? So I have to get 2 of those from here to the boat somehow. Wow. Not sure how I'm going to do that yet, but we'll work on it. Just about impossible, I would have thought. We'll find a way. Thank you so much, my friends.
Nećete, daj mu ga vamo. Use the here.
Use the rope.
Here, pull. No, pull here. And then the rope too, rope. Tako, yes. Make the knot here.
Oh.
Now to leave to New Zealand with the yacht, huh?
Yeah,
Is it too long trip?
5 years.
Huh?
5 years.
5 years. Is a sailing boat?
No,
but it's a
motorboat. Motorboat.
And when I come in the New Zealand, 2-3 months.
No, 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah, we leave. We leave for...
4 years ago you leave from
No, we're going to New Zealand.
now to going to and
From Turkey.
Turkey, okay?
From
And
Turkey, Greece, Montenegro, Croatia,
Yes.
then do Malta, Gibraltar,
yes.
England, Iceland, Greenland,
And
then-
around the South Africa.
and then Panama Canal.
And calculate how many months, 2, 3, 5 months.
5 years.
You are think 5 years is 5 godina će da idete tamo. Okay. Good luck.
Hey, thank you very much.
Ajde, easy.
You're a good man.
Maybe come my son in the New Zealand.
New Zealand's a beautiful place.
Yes, but it's very hard to come in New Zealand. Huh?
Ah.
It's very hard to strange people.
Yeah.
Polako, easy.
Hey, bye-bye.
Easy.
Bye-bye.
Neće, ne.
You are very kind. Okay, can't wait for the comments on this one. So here we go. We have the 2 solar panels on the front of the boat. The tourist boaties thought it was hilarious. And very kind gentleman helped me carry them. I was going to video it, but I couldn't video and carry them. I know this looks ridiculous. I know it's risky, but it's a calculated risk. Going to go very, very slowly all the way back to Awanui NZ, and goodness knows how we're going to get them on top, probably with the crane. Anyway, fill the day with entertainment, eh? Let's go. Okay, so we're getting fairly close to Awanui NZ now, and I am predicting a reasonable earful from Mrs. R, because I don't think she's going to think this was a particularly good idea. Anyway, see how I get on when we get there, but yeah, get ready for it. Yep. Okay, yep, so she just went in to get a phone, so no doubt it's going to be recorded for posterity. We shall see.
This is Mark bringing the solar panels back. Oh my goodness, it could only happen with us. Hello. Good trip?
I got it, sweetie. Now it's going to go around here.
People, where have you gone?
Here. Okay, people, so
It was going to happen.
here we are. We now have it attached to the crane. So we put these strops, one on either end, with it on the tender. Sorry we didn't get any footage of that. It would have been quite good. Okay, stop there. Okay. All right, people, I'm just going to pass the camera up to Mrs. R. So you just need one hand for what you were doing. You can keep filming. Look at your thing a little bit.
Well, no. Right, are you coming up?
Yeah.
Right,
Cool.
you
All
come
you
up.
need to do at the moment, I can hold this.
Just I can hold it, you come up.
No, I want to be here.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I've got to use the lifting because the winch is all the way up.
No. Swing it round here, sweetie. You've got to come around the back. Remember, we've got to do it like we do the tender. Huh? Okay, hang on. Woo. Okay, so, all right. So you got as high as you can go there, right? So go as high as you can with the crane.
That's just what I was doing.
Sorry, apologise. You're supposed to be looking at the... I've got it. Okay. Don't pull on that. Yep, there you go.
Right.
Here you go. Take it. All right. Just hold it there. I'm coming up, all right?
Yep.
These people have got no idea the carnage they create, have they, with their jet skis?
No.
You're just going to get a bit of rock and roll in a minute. There we go. Now we're talking, eh? Now what we want to do...
Oh my God.
All right? So, what we're going to do now is we want to put these here.
No, that was not strong enough.
That is. And then the idea is to strap them to it.
It's not strong enough for this, Mark. Being on the side of the boat.
Why's that?
Because you know what happened with that one, and that is pretty loose already, look. And then you've got to have all that weight on that. I just don't think you can do that.
Ain't going anywhere. You cannot go anywhere. Now, if you just quietly roll out the winch, it'll ride out.
Oh, Mark, that's amazing.
You should just grab that table. It slides in, doesn't it? Yeah, we want to just go that way and all that.
What about the cords?
Right, now bring it up. You can put that away.
What's the drama with?
And after that successful mission, we got our first guests all the way from New Zealand, Gaz and Marianne. So exciting to see somebody from back home. Fun times. Where we going, people?
Well, let's go
go ashore, shall we?
What have we got to go and do?
Howdy emojis. We've got to put Marianne and Gary on our crew list.
Otherwise,
They could be deported. Yeah, exported.
yes, they seemed very interested yesterday that they weren't on our crew list, but they were getting on the boat. I think they thought we were going to run away.
Yes, yeah. Because he said to me again, he goes, make sure you come back.
Otherwise they send out.
Make sure you come back now, you have.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll be back.
Into Budva we go.
Right, so we berthed over here by the steps so we could all get off, and now Mark's just going to tie it up here. Very good. Doing a particular knot.
Must be a slip knot since we're at the slip.
Yeah. Very good.
Isn't it?
Yep.
That was pretty simple,
It was very simple.
wasn't it?
Yeah, it was great.
Just
We now-
passports. We now have 2 legal crew members. Now let trouble
What am I,
commence.
first hand or second hand? Second mate?
Right through here.
You can be first mate. I don't mind you being first mate. Into the old town. Look at that.
You wait till you see this. This is just cutesy.
I need my stick too. I need to do that because it's easier.
Isn't it cute?
First thing, coffee. What I came looking for yesterday and couldn't find it. So, what do you reckon? Is that going to cause me trouble? Or is it going to cause me fun? Jury's out. How exciting. Look out marine life in Montenegro. You think?
Absolutely.
Or look out Mark.
Look out Mark.
Look out Mark. Alright, oh well, here we That's what I call a shop, guys. Good shop, sweetie. Yeah, and got that too. Look, full. Good tucker. We got beer, we got meat, we got veggies, we got wine, we got water, cheese, salami. Oh, good tucker. Good tucker. And Gaz just loves his meat. So the freezers are full, and Gary is absolutely in charge of the galley while here.
So just doing a toast because it's very special that our first guests on our boat from New Zealand are the same people whose house we were in, just newly built in Kerry, or wherever
Kawa.
Kawa. Sorry, Kawa.
Close, but not quite.
Well,
ago.
same.
Hurry up, I need this meet up.
Begins with the same letter. And we were in your guest room, and that's when we wired the $10,000 deposit for this boat.
Oh well,
So
thank
I
you.
think that's one of life's. That's one of life's.
Money well spent.
Damn well spent.
And we are so glad for
We
our
never
part
thought
of
that
it.
time was going to happen.
And I
And
think,
to be your first guest on the boat.
isn't it amazing? I think it's one of life's
Personal
circles,
family.
isn't it? So
Absolutely.
cheers. I think it's
Well
done.
really
Cheers.
so special.
Money well spent.
And thanks so much for making the effort to be here. And thanks, Gary, for having cooked your own steak tonight.
He's still hoovering through.
Which
Look
he's
at that
done a
bloody thing.
beautiful job
Oh
on.
my god. It's a good looking steak.
Okay, so this could actually be a problem because we had this. Oh my god, that's terrible. Right, that is bad. That was attached and it's cut through the thing, and Gary's gone out to get it, but the that prop that is stuck in the prop, so Mark will have to go down and investigate that.
Okay, so we were towing said tender behind the boat. We dropped anchor and reversed, and we had the long piece of, can't find it, doesn't matter, long piece of black rope attached, floating rope, there it is, there's what's left of it, and the starboard engine wrapped it round itself the prop. So we're about to go down and have a look and see what the heck happened. Oh, in the second drawer down.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to cut this line because there's a bit of tension there, so we've got loose line on both sides. The problem with being 60 odd, Gary, isn't it? We can't hold our breath for long now.
Well, I've got the slack off again.
Oh, okay. Still cut it, you reckon?
No,
Oh, okay.
not yet.
Hang on.
You might be untight though.
Okay, hang on, sweetie. We might be alright. Hang on. I'll just hold the camp, I guess. Yeah. That's the camp. Yep, that's it. You're onto it. There, that is tight.
Why don't you cut it off from there?
Well, we just...
What we could do is actually before you cut it, just before you cut it, give me one more go at it. To try and release that knot.
This knot?
Yep.
Okay.
Just before you.
Right. So if we don't release the knot, then we're going to. Couple of 62-year-olds in the water trying to untangle a rope from a prop. Another lesson learnt, sweetie, eh?
Hang on, can I just get the ladder?
Yep. Hang on, I'll just get my bloody crutch out of it.
Yep, you get the crutch out of the road, that'd be good.
I suspect Mrs. R is keeping an eye out the front, is she? Look at this man work, eh? Look at this man work. Oh, have it out. What's that? What's happening is we've made another lesson learnt. We have got a rope tangled under the boat and we're about to go under the water again, aren't we? I'd really appreciate it if you didn't drown, eh? You just stomach me all. Fucking ripper, hey? You ripper! Was that fun, Gaz? Well done, man. Imagine that in the middle of the Atlantic.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Mind you, we wouldn't be bloody...
No, you wouldn't be flanking.
You wouldn't be towing the tender, but just shows what can happen though, eh?
Oh, God, yeah.
Well done, buddy. Where's the knife?
It's up over here. We haven't dropped it in the water yet. Go down.
Oh, go and have a look, eh?
Yeah, do a video around the prop, just make sure we haven't done it.
Right, so here's the rope.
Well done.
Well done, guys. Here we go, we didn't panic. And
Well,
that was a rope.
well, that's taught us a lot, eh?
What's it taught us, Tweedles?
That just because it takes a bit of effort to put the tender up, that's where the tender should be when we're travelling, even if it's for a short distance.
Yeah, but I do want to get to the bottom of why, because I see so many boats towing tenders.
Or, if we'd had the tender tucked
Closer.
right up tight here,
because you haven't got that rope hanging around, you see. But then you run the risk of backing the boat, and I've had it before where
And you actually tuck it under.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Sweetie.
Can I just say?
I agree with you,
there is
Sweetie.
you can tow it. Just because other people do it doesn't mean that it's the right thing to do.
For us.
Well, and also they're sitting on a yacht where you can just look over the back and see it all the time.
Whereas if you are going to do any reversing manoeuvres and you've got the tender there,
We've got to
you have
secure
have
the tender.
someone at the back here holding the tender to the side.
Yeah.
You don't want this here anymore, do you?
No, I think we've given
Take
up.
this piece off.
No, but we're going to be very careful with that knife, aren't we, Gaz?
We are. We're going to take this piece.
We could keep that on and just put another rope through it.
You sure?
Yes, and that can just loop over.
Just loop it over that top thing there for the time being.
Yeah, and then just push it down. Push that thing down.
Well, I think despite that being a minor catastrophe, in one way or the other, it's also a success. Because we've now dealt with another challenge, haven't we?
Yes.
And we provided a bit of excitement for the day. Gaz has worked out how long he can hold his breath for, how many times.
Long enough.
Long
enough.
Well, that was quite a week, really. Solar panels, entertaining to say the least, but done. Gary and Mary Ann arrived, our first visitors from New Zealand, and their introduction was getting the tender line, tangled in the prop. Thank goodness Gary was here. Anyway, Gary and I thought we'd go for a bit of a drone fly, and then you're going to see Fiona's boat of the week. Thanks for watching.
A significant light, just where it was needed, gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice.
So I am going to take you to look at this week's super yacht. It probably only just qualifies, but I love it. It's just a neat looking ship, and is a yacht this time. I think it's got classic lines, and Fiona's going to find out all about it, and I just love the name. It just reeks of adventure. So I'll head over there and I'll get plenty of video of it, because we felt the last one didn't really have that much video in it. We had to keep repeating things and putting photos up, but anyway, yeah, I reckon she's a beauty, and I'll be interested to see what you guys think. But go and have a look-see.
So, as you can see, Mark found this and decided that this was going to be our boat of the week. So much for it being my segment, but anyway, you live and learn, don't you? I think I would have known by now. But it's a gorgeous yacht anyway, and it's called Zanzibar, and it is for charter. And so when Mark was speaking to the guys, they were telling Mark that they find that when people come on board and they have the experience they do, they get a lot of people coming return visits, because they feel that once you've been on this, nothing else is good enough. Much like being married for 35 years. The interior layout sleeps up to 10 guests in 6 rooms, including a master ensuite, and she carries 8 crew on board. So that's to ensure that you have a luxury yacht experience. And if you're wanting to do that, this one isn't as bad as the last one that we told you about, because this one will only set you back €69,300 in the low season, €70,000 in the mid-season, and $73,500 in the high season. So in New Zealand dollars, that's about $20,000 a day if you're hiring it for the week. So there you go. That's what sort of money you've got available. That's where you can spend it to have a week on board. It's 40 metres overall. It was built in 2015. Its base port is the Mediterranean. It's flagged in the Cook Islands, and the cruising speed is 10 with a maximum speed of 12. That, of course, is probably without the sails, because as you see it here in the harbour, it hasn't got the sails up. When it's got the sails up, it looks absolutely fantastic, but I'm not sure how often the sails do get up. The interior layout is superb. I've asked Mark if he can put some photos up of the interior, because it really does look amazing. and it's elegant, comfortable and impressive leisure and entertainment facilities, and it also has water toys. Yep, lots of water toys. And there she is, Zanzibar, gorgeous.